Hi, I'm Cassandra. Today we're going to do a 30-minute workout. This one's going to be all body weight. So grab a mat and some water and let's go. We're going to start with some jumping jacks. Now, if you are cold and haven't warmed up, and maybe this is your first movement of the day, you might want to start with just a single leg jack, just so your body's starting to get warm, getting your muscles ready, getting everything ready to move. Otherwise, you can join me in regular jumping jacks. From here, we're going to warm up the lower body and the arms with some inchworms. So you're going to start in a forward fold and walk your hands out to a plank and back up. We're going to do 10 of these. From here, we're going to go keep bringing your heart rate up with some running in place. Alright, we're going to do one more stretching exercise and then we'll get into our workout. So, starting in downward facing dog, you're going to go from downward facing dog Lift your foot in the air. Bring your foot next to your hand, and then rotate up for stretch. And then bring your leg back down. Same thing on the other side. We're gonna do 5 on each side. Alright, so for the remainder of this workout, we're going to do 45 seconds on with a 15-second rest between each exercise. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Starting with high knees. So get those knees up. If this is too much, you can do a march in place where you bring up the knees high. The key is to keep your core strong. Bring those knees up, keep your knee bent at 90 degrees, and keep moving. The biggest piece of this workout is during that 45 seconds on, just keep your body moving as much as you can. If you have to adapt it, that's fine. If you have to go slow, that's fine. The goal is to keep your body moving for that whole 45 seconds. So again, high knees, or if you need to modify, bring it down to a march. From here, we're going to get to the ground for mountain climbers. Now you can take these fast for more cardio, or you can take them slow and controlled for more ab strength. This is really based on what you're looking for. The key is to drive the knee forward to engage the abs. From here, we're going to go into squats. Ski jumps is next. Again, you can go here, to make it a little bit easier, or you can make this harder by bringing up your speed. If you want to make this more strength-based and less cardio, bend into a deeper squat each time. If you really want to work on the cardio and getting your heart rate up, make them faster, quicker jumps. We're going to go through that set one more time. One more exercise and then we'll take a rest. All right, water break. Grab a drink of water, take a deep breath. Maybe do some big stretches to help accentuate your breath. And we'll be back here in 1 minute. All right, we're gonna get started back in 3, 2, 1. Take our knee to our hand. On this opposite leg, make sure you're holding it at a slight bend. Make sure you're bringing your knee up to meet your hands, not just your hands down to meet your knee. That'll help engage more core. All right, we're gonna switch sides next. We're going to drop it down to the ground for some push-ups. Make sure you keep your butt squeezed, pushing up on your shoulder blades, squeezing your core as you go up and down. If this is too much, you can drop to your knees and continue, but make sure you're still squeezing your butt, squeezing your core, pushing up through the shoulders. Whether you do it on your knees or on your feet, you want to maintain good form. We're going to bring it down to our bellies. Make sure as you're doing this, you're squeezing your glutes. It's okay if in the beginning this movement is really small. It's okay if it's just here to start. Come up as high as you can, and then back down. Alright, now flip over to your backs. Arms and legs out, opposite hand to opposite foot. We're going to do dead bugs. If this is too much here, you can make this movement easier by bending your feet and coming up from here. Otherwise, keep your legs straight. Opposite hand, opposite foot. For an added challenge, you can hover that foot that you're not reaching for. And we're going to do that all over one more time. Other side. Drop it down for push-ups. Nice work. All right, we're gonna start taking our heart rate down with a few mobility exercises. Starting on all fours. You're gonna put your leg up, bring it around, and back through. We're gonna make 10 of these circles. And other side. Alright, now we're going to kick up into downward facing dog. Stretch it out here, and then come into plank. Back to downward facing dog, back to plank. We're going to do 10 of these as well. Alright, last exercise. You almost made it. We're gonna go on our backs with your arms out to the side. Drop your legs to one side. Paint a brush with your fingers along the ground. Bring your legs back up and drop them down to the opposite side. So you want it to be as if your hand is a brush painting a rainbow on the ground. Try to make it as big of an arch as possible. Really reach as big as you can while keeping your hand on the ground. We're going to do one more on each side. All right, congratulations, you completed today's workout. Don't forget to drink water and take care of yourself throughout the day. Thanks for joining me.